Stadium here in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On the return, this is Jaquiz Rogers. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. First carry here for Charles Sims. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I thought it was a big deal when Arizona acquired Chandler Jones before the 2016 season. Some people called it a boom or bust trade. Which Chandler Jones would you get? I think the Cardinals like what they saw in 2016.
After 4 years with New England, really settling in as a Cardinal. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Jameis to throw it. And this one's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. To throw is Winston. This is one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. It's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Adrian Peterson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A handoff to start the drive to Sims. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
On nose.
They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now the rookie from San Diego State, it's Donnell Pumphrey. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Now Winston. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Winston now to throw on first down. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. That one goes for 36 yards. Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On the run, it's Pumphrey. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here, 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football.
Lord.
And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other
Oh,
way.
my God. I cannot believe that just fucking happened.
He's at the 50, the 40.
No.
And to the right in some open field here.
My running back just fumbled the ball on the 1.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Fuck.
Damn,
that hurt.
Of being a rookie running back in the NFL. I mean, look, it's not easy to hold on to the ball at any level with these talented guys. But in this league, you can learn a lesson early.
Without a doubt, and what a tough reminder for any running back, especially a rookie. The things you got away with in college probably won't work so well in the NFL.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Tampa Bay
fumbled the fucking ball on the 1-yard line, man.
Touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically
that hurt.
Go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it.
What's good, man?
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Winston on 3rd and 2. And he can't quite intercept.
Bad throw, bad decision. Shit, man.
Come up with it, and now it's 4th down. Now the 6-year man from Cal, Brian Anger, on to kick. The Pro Bowler Patrick Peterson back deep for Arizona. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Now it's Peterson. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Again, it's Johnson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There's a lot of debate about who was going to be the better defensive tackle. They just do it 2 different ways. McCoy, more movement, more elusiveness. That allowed him to make the play there for a short gain. And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Palmer now off the bootleg. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Noah Spence with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Andy Lee, 3-time All-Pro on to punt. As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
They go play action here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And some room to maneuver. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
3 yards to go here on 2nd down. Now they run with Sims. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, add that play to his resume, Real, because he went to the Pro Bowl last year. That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. The play fake to Sims. Now Winston keeps himself upright. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory.
He caught it.
possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They run with Pumphrey, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Again, it's Pumphrey.
Not. What you got from me, shit.
Patrick Murray now on for the field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Murray's kick is up and good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Reminder that coming up later tonight in the national window, we'll see the Giants travel out to Denver to take on the Broncos. And then tomorrow night, it's the Colts and Titans, an AFC South battle from Nashville.
Both of them have designs on winning that division.
Now Palmer on 1st down. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And it drops down incomplete.
You catch that?
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. He gets it to Brown, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down at the 24-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Second down, Johnson. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got Gresham. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Not mad at him at all. That was a good play call. Excellent play call.
From the red zone now, here's Palmer on 1st down. The quick slant.
Another good play call.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. They'll run it with Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And it's 21-3. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On the ground, the drive starts with Sims. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 12 yards on that one. It earns them a fresh set of downs.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Again, they run with Sims. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down, Winston. He's going to fire one deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 54 yards. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. More from the desert after this. They'll run here with Sims. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll try and run this. It's Pumphrey. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Second down, here's Palmer.
Right fucking there. Shit. I'm in the second quarter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus. Out of the gun, Palmer. And he'll slide down.
You lucky ass son of a bitch.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll run him a set of downs.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And that will get the lead up to 14.
Well, I say this with a big smile on my face since I'm a little bit on the veteran side. The second oldest kicker in the NFL. He just moved from San Francisco to Arizona and still knocking them through the post.
Yeah, Phil Dawson, 42, behind Adam Vinatieri, still kicking at age 44. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Do you guys want to play some Fortnite?
Final play of the half here, Winston. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So we reach halftime here in Glendale with the Cardinals on top. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, where standing by is Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
No gain on the play there, second down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go to Johnson again.
Oh, man, I am so fucking up.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. First down, here's a run with Peterson. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. Now they'll throw it with Palmer. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Palmer.
Shit!
Right Jerron Brown. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. And now a first down following that long gain. They go back to the ground with Johnson.
I can't believe this bullshit, man.
And another first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing
Yeah, I'm losing.
secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Uh, 24-10.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
It ain't too bad, but
Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And give him about
well, he's
40
converting
as he
third
gets
down.
it
That's
down
what's
to the
killing me.
22-yard line.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
That's exactly what's killing me.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On second down, Palmer. Escaping the pressure right.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, I cannot believe that bullshit just worked.
Palmer to Brown, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
I cannot believe that bullshit
Accurately
actually
throws a
just
nice
worked
pass for a
on me.
first down.
So they're operating in the red zone.
Just can't believe it.
On first down, it's Palmer. He's got the
Man, he just got me with a wide receiver screen, and my man was right there. Unbelievable, fucking believable. This is fucking unfucking believable. I can't believe this bullshit.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though. Put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Corey Peters able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Now Jameis on second down. The left side throw complete to Adams. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Bucs on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun. Winston. Throw right side caught by O.J. Howard. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Not that we necessarily see this as being in the cards, but worth noting that 21 points would equal their franchise record for largest deficit overcome. Certainly plenty of work to do between now and then. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They go play action. Winston. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And of course my kick is short. Oh my God.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They begin the drive with Johnson. And fights through one man. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Play action. Now Palmer. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 3rd down, Palmer. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Damn, man.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming and down.
Knew he was blitzing.
Marcus Golden. In from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Just audible to him, right?
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Winston. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still fourth down.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up fourth down.
Desperation time. Winston on fourth down. Flush to his right. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. It'll go as a gain of 9. And it's good enough for a Tampa Bay first. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
They go play action here on first down. And Braith, the tight end's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just
oh, fuck, man. Shit.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
I don't know, SS something.
So after the interception, here's Palmer. Over the middle, Jerron Brown's got it. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Palmer to throw on second down. Middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And he'll work it inside the 30.
And that fumble on the 1 yard line hurting me.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Now Palmer on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
Take a shot for the end. He's got his
Listen to what just happened to me.
David Johnson with his second.
Carson Palmer just broke away from a tackle and threw the ball in the end zone for a touchdown. And they wouldn't let my defender jump for the ball.
Now Dawson for the extra point.
That was bullshit, right?
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
I don't know. He might have sent him on a route. But that touchdown was bullshit. There ain't no way in the world he should have got that touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Man, I lost 2 key players. I lost Tevin Coleman and I lost Mike Evans, man. Both of them went down.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the
This is Forrest.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You can blame Meach for that.
Numbers at Alabama are not going to blow you away considering his talent. But the national championship game against Clemson, the one they won, oh, my God, what a night he had.
That's the game that I remember from his college career. Over 200
What?
yards, 2 touchdowns. The big reason, if not the biggest reason, they won that football game. Out to the left there and complete to Howard. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. O.J. Howard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit.
Evans is out for 5 weeks. And Tevin Coleman's out for 3.
Position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no...
Look at this bullshit.
And it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
This fool trying to blow me out now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And he's unable to grab it.
Oh, man. Now Kawhi Alexander's hurt shoulder tear.
You've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure
I'm losing all my players.
Because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you could put yourself in jeopardy.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, Palmer. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much.
Oh, now he done lost Carson Palmer. That's what your ass get for being greedy.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Here's Andy.
Yeah, Carson Palmer's hurt now.
He's on to punt for Arizona. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
Oh. Yeah, he did. I mean, they'll show it on the screen what he injured.
Offense to start. Handoff to start out the drive. It's Pumphrey. Able to evade the tackle, but then quickly brought down just outside the 5.
Lower back strain.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
Suffered a career-ending injury.
Back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Lower back strain has suffered a career-ending injury. Damn. That's jacked up.
2nd down following the run. Here's Winston. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
This Cardinals pass rush in 2016 got home 48 times. That's a pretty good number.
A very good number, led the league. Is it just because the dudes that they had, or the scheme, or both, or what?
It's always the dudes first, but their scheme, attacking, pressure, they'll continue to pile up the sacks.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Ain't this some bullshit? Fuck.
The linebacker, Carlos Dansby. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. If they want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Now it's the backup Gabbert. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Can't this fool just run the clock out? He keeps scoring touchdowns. This is bullshit.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage. As
I don't give a fuck. It's just one game.
And that'll push the lead up to 29.
No, but not hear no good game from him after this game over with. Fuck that.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A very solid gain of 27. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
I hate it when they say garbage
time.
time.
The offensive group. Jameis to throw it. He's going to let it fly. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd down, Winston again. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. Now Sims. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Charles Sims. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
No, it don't have nothing to do with that, but
they'll try and run it here.
no, those injuries is what hurt me, man.
2 points closer. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game.
Oh, no, man.
The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just
Why?
your normal strategy.
That ain't no fun.
Kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, Or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line.
No.
So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Which league you talking about? Yeah, Miguel's 1-4, yeah.
Forced out to his left. Now he's going to go.
This fool better not complete this pass.
Looking for Fitzgerald, and it's intercepted.
Are you gonna blame it on me?
Picked off near the 26.
Oh, I just got it picked a little too late.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's trying to rub it in.
Where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually
Carson Palmer's career is over.
And the drive begins here with Sims. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Second down, Winston. And he'll be hit.
That is some bullshit.
And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The play fake to Sims. Now Winston. The Cards get to
Ain't this some shit?
brought down for a sack. Marcus Golden in there.
No, I got sacked.
His 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And they hit him as he
And my dude can't block. Come on, dude.
out of the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals. And a great
The game started off bad because I fumbled the ball on my 1-yard line, about to score a touchdown.
Johnson running left.
He's still trying to score a touchdown. It's pissing me off, man.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
What?
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Okay. I don't care.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15.
Fuck this game. Bullshit. Yeah.